Who's there? Knock, knock. Let's see how long this takes to register. It's going to take a minute to register. We are now 50, 51, 50. Why so long? Wow. Okay, I'm registering at 20 seconds on the live delay. 20 seconds. What the fuck? 20 seconds on the live delay, guys. Let's see who we got over here. Now, let's see what we got. Hello there, Cinnamon Girl. Nice to see you, Kelly. All right, let's go to the top here. Let's see what we get here. We got Maureen. I think she's here. I'm not sure. We got Carol. Hello, Carol. Kelly. Mike F is in a meeting. Okay. Dave from Boston is here. Cinnamon Girl's right there. Drop those links if you don't mind. Don Mickey is listening and working. Hello there, Kelly. Nice to see you. Hello, Rich. Nice to see you. Let's see what we get tonight, guys. Let's see if we get anything tonight. I got a little topic I want to talk about. Hello, Brian Crevorsier. Hello, Arms. How are you? Nice to see you. Here's what I'm gonna do. Why won't that go away? I'm gonna go on camera for a minute. I'm gonna salute to you. Adam Crevorsier. Having a little glass of wine. I'm going to go in with a little song because we're going to talk about street life tonight. We're going to talk a little bit about street life. Just a general conversation. Nothing special, nothing specific. Who is that? William at Brooklyn? So let's get into it with this song right here. How are you, William? It's very, very, very nice to see you. I do thank you for stopping in. We're going to play a little song and then we're going to get into a little chit chat. All right. We're going to get into, where is it? Right here. Okay. All right. Let's get into this little bit here. StreamYard. Put this up here. Who's that? Dindu, my man. Dindu, what's going on, Paisano? Happy that you are here, Dindu. Very nice to see you. We're going to talk a little bit about street life tonight, guys, okay? I need a little help here, guys. I need to know something. I need to know, Adam. Adam, let me know if you can hear the music and me equally, Adam or Brian. I'm very happy Dindu's back. Are we good? Thumbs up if we could hear me and the music. The Tough Jam. Or a nickel or a dime. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. There's a lot of aspects. A lot of different aspects of street life. We'll dip into a little bit. We'll have a little bit of a conversation. Todd Father was going home around 3 o'clock. He was a little butt, so maybe he'll jump in. Where is Gianni Catalano? Thank you, Kelly. Stop flexing. What's up, my man? Nothing. Just talking about street life tonight. Yes. And we'll see what happens. We may get a few guys, gals. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You put my regular glasses on. Oh, that's so much nicer. Hello, Mobland. How you doing? How's Mobland this evening? Joey Pope is here. Mobland is here. Very nice to see you guys. Who is that? Well, then you better be here. You better not come in with this 5 minutes left. You, Catalano. I'm talking street life tonight. We're going to have a little a glass of wine, and we're going to talk street life. Yes, yes. Sicily, New York, New Jersey, and Sicily. Who says the mob is dead? These people are fucking idiots. Yeah, it's no joke. That street life is no joke. Yep. I don't recommend it. Yep. Joe the Cat's son. Joe the Cat's son, which my friend married Joe the Cat's daughter. Joe the Cat. His son got it. James, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah. So that's what happens. It's not over. It's not over. Why would it ever be over? You're going to get pinched, though. There's no doubt about it. Right? You're definitely going to take a pinch. I don't recommend it anymore. Back in the day, a different story, sure. Much, 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 much different world. Much different world. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, man. That's the only one I know of that I have a connection to is Joe the Cat's kid. Joe the Cat's son, because like I said, a dear friend of mine married Joe the Cat's daughter. Joe the Cat owned the building that Raven Knight was in. Gabish? Joe the Cat, yeah. Hello there. How are you? Nice to see you, Tony Silo. Joe the Cat owned the building that the Raven Knight was in. Joe the Cat's son took a pinch today. My friend Michael married Joe the Cat's daughter. So a little street life. We're going to talk a little bit different aspects of street life, okay? And what goes along with it. There's a lot of different things that go on in the street. There's all kinds of different types of street life. There's bookmakers. There's drug dealers. There's drug users. There's drug pushers. There is thieves. Hello there, Josada. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks, Stomach. The cat owned half of Staten Island. This is true. This is true. Had a deli, had all of that stuff. So there are different aspects of street life, right? I don't recommend any of it, but there are different levels. The pinch was over, who the fuck knows? Extortion, all kinds of shit. The regular mob stuff. Go to work. It ain't worth it. Fuck that. I won't even jaywalk today. I really won't even jaywalk today. I can't imagine. Because they're still trying to make it work. Right? They're still trying to keep on to something. But it's very difficult. Okay, so you got street life. Now, who are the miscreants on the street? Who would you call the miscreants on the street? Would you call a bookmaker a miscreant? A bottom feeder lowlife? Would you call a loan shark a miscreant, bottom feeder, lowlife criminal? I don't know. I don't think so. That's a little different. All right, good. Good. Stop flexing. Good. You got to really use your head if you're going to be. You can't. There's no way around it. You can't do any of it. You can't do any of it. Okay, you go back in the bushes there. Hello, down neck. How are you? So who are the miscreants on the street? Is it really the loan shark? Is it the bookmaker? My position has always been the drug dealer is the worst of the worst on the street. They have no soul. They have no soul. They know full well they're pumping poison into people. It's different than betting on the Giants. It is different. Being a bookmaker and a loan shark is much different than being a drug dealer. You know what the fuck you're doing. You're putting poison into your people. I mean, don't call yourself a criminal, and don't try to act like you're the garbage, right? The worst of the worst. Now we did this a ways back. We showed I got shut down, but I showed videos. I showed videos of Kensington, right? And then I showed videos of a social club, guys playing poker. And I got shut down. Unfortunately. This was a while back. Now, I'm not saying marijuana, and I'm not even saying cocaine. But the fucking poison, the poison. Because listen, I lost a lot of family members, a lot of friends. My friends have lost children. So the poison is the poison. You got to have no fucking soul, nothing in you to sell a bag of junk. You really got to be something to sell crack, heroin, whatever the fuck they're pumping into their veins today. You got to be a straight up douchebag. They do not get the same level of respect that a knockaround guy gets. A thief, even. A thief. A bookmaker. A loan shark. A fraudster. A corruption guy. A union guy. Taking kickbacks from union workers. It's totally different. It's totally fucking different. What the fuck's going on? What is going on out there? We have a shooting range out there? Yeah. So with the bookmaker, look. Gambling addiction is no joke either. I'm going to say, as being I was once upon a time, a little bit of that. Yes, I'm drinking wine with ice, but I'm allowed because it's Paisano. It's not really a good wine. It's not a top name wine. Tomorrow night, I will have no ice when I'm on with Anthony at the Wine Guild. Fireplace, very nice. The man was in Florida today, Mr. Silo. Oh, really? Nice. So that was just so the street life hustle. Now, I don't care what aspect of it you're in. I remember clearly when you're hustling on the street, regardless of what it is, you got to worry. Hello, Lance. You got to worry about a lot of different people. You don't realize it while you're doing it and while you are involved in it, but you're looking out for the feds, the cops, the person that owes you money, your fellow brothers in the life. Everybody's looking to fuck you. It's just you. You are alone. 100%. You are alone. It's not a good way to be. It's not a good way to be. But as far as getting some respect, I will go with the bookmaker and the loan shark. Look, the loan shark people come to you for money. Now, people get a misconception. They always say extortion. Extortion, a lot of time, is led to by someone owing money that they borrowed. That's where extortion comes from. Oh, gambling is a horrible addiction. Horrendous. No, I'm talking about the man running the business. Who is the miscreant? Who is the miscreant? The drug dealer or the bookmaker? Follow me? So it can vary. It can go a lot of different ways, but gambling's bad. Gambling's bad, but you don't have crack houses on legal crack houses on the Atlantic City Boardwalk. Hello there, Carol. So it's a sensitive topic. There's worse things to be addicted to than gambling. Yes, there is. Now you're going to wipe your money out, spend the mortgage money. Well, that's a little different. That's not a criminal. That's not a criminal thing to do. That's worse. Yeah, gambling's a bad addiction, but legal, right? It's horrible. All right, there, Donnie Ragu. Hello, Noel. How are you? Nice to see you. Cinnamon Girl. Drop your links if you have channels, guys. Most of you gamblers are not the cliche gambling junkie, though. Oh, right. Oh, we had a social club. They came in, played poker, set up the table, sold them a deck of cards, $3 for a deck of cards, cut the pot, cut the take every hand, and then moved along. You know what I mean? But it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. So I don't want to hear a drug dealer say that they are at the same caliber criminal or even looked at the same from the upper echelon as a bookmaker. The bookmaker is going to get more respect than a drug dealer, as they should. Look, it's all no good. Criminals are criminal minds, but there are levels of criminality that are acceptable, not acceptable. But extortion comes from people borrowing money. A loan shark is just lending money to somebody that asked for money. They provided a service. Mobile sports betting. I'm all for sports betting, Josada. I have no issues with any kind of gambling at all. I have no problem with any type of gambling at all. A crack truck driving around, I would have a problem with. Well, I'm talking about from the society, Johnny. Not from, depends. Look. It's about money, but the higher ups do know that there is no soul in the drug dealer. Hey, I don't do anything wrong. Joey Pope, I don't even jaywalk. Yes, that, Josada, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I get that, yeah. Because if you win, you got to pay taxes, and if you lose, you got to pay it all. Did you hear me? When you win at the casino, you got to pay taxes. When you lose, they take it all. There's no tax write-off on a loss, is there? I don't know how it all works. I never gambled legally. I never gambled actually $1 in my life. So how do you think about that? Great talk where? You're not really gonna find a guy that just peddles dope. Everyone I ever knew that was. Yeah, I get it. It just takes a certain low life individual to peddle dope. That's all. You have no soul at that point. You're destroying your community. You are ruining other people's lives. And you know that could be a hot shot. We know this. God bless all the departed souls. We know this. You know you're selling something that could be a hot shot. That last bet on the Giants taking the mortgage payment, that's not it. Yeah. Craps dealer. Oh, nice. That's a tough one to play. I don't know how to do craps because too much thinking involved. Just my thought. Walking past the social club with 5 guys sitting outside and a couple of guys playing poker inside versus walking past the crack house. There's a difference. So anyway, criminality of all is not okay. It's not okay. So street life is a tough life to live. It's very, very tough in every aspect. Every time you walk out that door, there's somebody gunning for you. Not literal, but there's somebody gunning for you. Anytime somebody owes you money, you are at risk as the guy providing the service. Nobody realizes that. You walking into the lion's den, going up to a vulnerable individual, a vulnerable, very distraught individual that's giving you his pension check. Yeah, absolutely, Adam. They both feed a habit, of course. Yeah. So that's, it's different. Bookies' lives matter. Yes. Okay. You got it. So I just wanted to touch on that. Have a little show about that. See what my people think. And that's basically what we're doing. I learned that crime don't pay most of the time. No, all of the time. Donnie, eventually you're paying it all back. You're losing it all. It's all going away. It's all gone. There is no doubt about it. Where is Chris Breeder? We lost Chris. Every day you step out, especially when somebody owes you money, it's a fucking problem because you don't know what's going through their mind. Yes, Dean do the house always wins. Look, when the feds, CIs say yours up, you got a bullseye on your back. You're done. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Salo. Absolutely. We're streaming good tonight, guys. The lighting looks good in the studio. The half-ass studio looks decent. We got the Godfather right there. We got the Manhattan skyline behind us. It's not fancy, but it's something. We're live on air. 11. Do I got the date right? 11/8/23. Yep. So that's the situation. That's what we were speaking about. Why do people want to lie about being a part of my life? I don't know why, Diane. I don't know. Yes, yeah, Johnny. Yep. It looks decent. It's half-assed. Towards the end of the month, some people need to borrow. Yeah, and it's okay. Is the ice to chill the wine? Why not put the bottle in the fridge? It's a little bit of both. I just like it when I drink Paisano. Only when I drink this wine. It breaks it up a little bit. Only when I drink Paisano. Otherwise, no ice. Pinot Grigio, stuff like that. Hello there, Evan. So I can see you on the TV over there. I don't want to say on the big screen TV. You sound like a fucking gavone. You got a big screen TV. Big deal. I'm watching you on the big screen TV. No, I'm watching you on the TV. It's like going out to your car saying, I'm going out to get in the Buick. I'm going to take a ride in the Mercedes. I'm going to the store in the car. Not the Mercedes, not the Lexus, not the Infiniti, not the Cadillac. I'm going to the store. I'm in the car. What do you say? I'm in the Benz? What are you doing? I'm in the Benz. No. I'm watching you on the flat screen. What the fuck is that? What is that, Adam? I'm watching you on the flat screen, 65-inch HD TV. No, what? I'm watching you on the TV. Why can't we be general? Why do we gotta sound like Gavones and say I'm going to get milk in the Lexus? Are you walking or you driving? No, I'm driving the Lexus. You jag off. I mean, all TV shows same show as games. I said yes. Yep. So that's no, you don't have a wrench either. What the fuck's going on? That's my point. There's nothing wrong with your Buick, but you're not going to say I'm going to the store in the Buick. Are you walking to the store or are you taking the car? No, I'm taking the Buick. Who says that? Who says that? You sound like a fucking idiot. Where's ALV tonight? I want him to drop his link for tomorrow. Dean, do drop your thumbnail for tomorrow, please, if you don't mind. Please. Dean, do. I'm going to pour another little glass. No, I don't really follow. Josada, I don't really follow. Nope. I just started following a little bit. Not really. Where's Damien Trites? Who's that? Gina, you caught us nice and early tonight. Thank you for stopping in. We're just chilling tonight. We are just chilling out. Let me check the text line, see what's going on. I got the Twitters going. Yep, I got the Twitters going. Lee Cole. Hey, it's Lee Cole. Shammy, come out and play. All right, where we at? All right, so I'm getting more people. All right, we are now 15 away from 3K, guys. We are at 2985. We may hit 3K before we know about it. How about when they say taking the Tesla for a ride until there's a blackout? Yes. Yep. You didn't make it yet. Why? What's something going to change? It takes 3 minutes. You can make it and change it, Ubatso. Why not? You can make it and change it. I don't understand. Make the fucking thumbnail. I'm having the same problem with Joey. I really am. I'm having the same problem with the skinny. Make the fucking thumbnail. I don't care what you're editing. Give me the thumbnail. I want the thumbnail. You want to promote? Give me the thumbnail. They got to wait till they finish editing. Market Gatsify you. The Wine Guild. Thank you, Adam. Crevorcier. Appreciate that. Evan. I unsubscribed from the do. Never should have put your name in his mouth. Fuck him. Hello there, Tamanuch. Okay. Donnie, it looks like Gunsmoke took the show down that Nadu spoke about me in. And I never got an apology, so fuck him. When I get the vibe, I'm going to go in on him. Yeah, I'm going to go in on him. Because I think Gunsmoke took the show down. I was just looking for it before I came on here. I think Gunsmoke took it down. He really went to town on me, motherfucker. But I saw him in my algorithm today. All excited about this Gambino bust. Like, all excited. Oh my God. Come on, fuck. That's a hump. That's a hump. But I think he took it down, so. Bobo, hello. The topic listed 10 minutes. We talked about street life. That's over already. We talked about street life. Now we're just shooting the shit, social club vibes right here. But he took it down, so. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, I guess he has Gunsmoke to take it down. And they're friends, so I get it. Hello, hey, Mark. It's been a while, man. How are you, Mark? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Yep, so you unsubscribed to to Nadu because of me? No, stop. Come on. No, but I saw him come up in my algorithm. Yeah, Lee Cole, yeah. Yeah. Junior varsity. Well, wise guy humps. He was talking about the bust. It came up in my algorithm. Oh, immediately. Something about he was at the dentist or some shit. It was while Thinda was on. I was scrolling through and it popped up. You know? It popped up. Yeah. Yeah, he's got issues, Bobo. He's got issues. Hit that like button. Yeah, so I guess Gunsmoke took it down. That's fine. Whatever, man. But that's a hump. Breaking news. 17 Gambinos arrest. Mark, shut the fuck. Get the fuck the fuck. It's hysterical. Oh, he was so excited, it looked like. He was so excited. It looked so exciting. Like he was at a dentist or some shit. Breaking news. I'm at the dentist. I got Novocaine and a tube hanging out of my mouth. They're about to take my tooth out. And I had to get up because of breaking news about 17 Gambinos. You're at the dentist, you hump. You're at the dentist. I want to break this news first. I want to be the person. Hello, Gerard. I mean, think about this, right? Remember Carmela when they had the failed venture with the chiclet? They put the clearance sale on the Patreon before they shut it down. Hello there, Jen Silo. Good evening. Nice to see you. They had the clearance sale, right? Remember? That's we break balls about that. Dominic the Chiclet and Jeff Nadeau had the clearance sale. This is hysterical. The clearance sale. We call it the clearance sale over here. Well, that's what we call it, Carmela. That's what we named it. Once you go down to $8, you know it's about gone, right? Yep. Tommy, what was being filled in the bottles? We were filling a cleanser for ultrasound transducers. That was a cleanser. We were making a cleanser today. You're laughing your ass off, hysterical. What about the clearance sale? Donnie, which one? About the clearance sale or the Lee Cole impersonation? Which one? I can't do that without Chris Breeder. Without Chris Breeder, I can't do the impersonation. What's up, Stacks? How are you? Drop your link for your next show, please, Stacks. I know you have a thumbnail ready because you listen, and that's how you grow, but he listens, right? What's good, Stacks? Drop that link of your next live if you don't mind. Your next live, not your channel. Please drop it. And hit notify me, people. Tune into Stacks. Building these communities. Until he platforms a rat. Stacks. You ever put a rat on it? I'm taking everything back. Stacks. Stacks, if you ever get a rat on, get the rat on, but you got to fucking drill him. You got to drill him. We're good until Stacks has a rat. I mean, I got to break his balls a little bit. I got to break Stacks' balls a little bit. Our guest today is, guess what I saw today? All right. Thank you, Stacks. That's your next show, Stacks? Is that your thumbnail? Is that your thumbnail? The Crazy Eddie clearance sale. Oh, God. One of my favorite shows, I will tell you what. Why I got a copyright claim already? I just did this. Yes, I just did this. No more rat farming. No. He wouldn't. He would not do that. Nothing. Oh, the dentist. Oh, the dentist. All right. Very good. Who's that? Griggs? Hello, Griggs. Thanks for stopping by. We're at 37 up in the social club. Please hit that like button. Hit subscribe. Hit that notifications bell. Stacks, what else am I missing, Stacks? Subscribe. In all serious, no content creators for the good guys should not ever go on a panel with a rat. Right. Well, Silo, with me, it would have last 3 seconds. It won't even last. I won't do it, but it won't even last. It wouldn't even last. Because I got to go right in. I would have to go right in. It wouldn't be pretty. That's just like the drug dealer. How do you respect the drug dealer? Pork chop rides again. You ride that pork chop. Okay, where's Sonny Money? Sonny changed his name to something else. DARPA, how you feeling today? 100%. Yep, good. DARPA, how you feeling this evening? Hopefully you're feeling a little better. Yes. Right. Yep. Hello, pork chop rides again. Okay, Sonny Money, where are you? Stacks has a crazy library. Yes. He does. He has a good library. I will tell you this. Okay, good. Very good. Good for you. All right, DARPA, we hope you are well. Nah. I don't think sports are rigged. I'm going to say no. Recreational colonoscopies. There you go. No. Do you hear that, Carmela? Hey, Sammy, it's Lee Cole. Come out and play. Come take a ride in my Buick. It's Lee Cole. Where is Lee Cole? 45 in the social club. Yeah, I'm only staying on for a little bit. We're doing about 40 minutes over here. I wasn't going to come on, but I'm good. Everything's in check. We're good. So I'm looking at the chat over there. I'm trying to see, because last night we had an internet issue. Last night the internet was all fucked up. You like the background? Thank you, Brian Cravorcier. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to see Carol. I would love to see Maureen, but she's probably busy. Joey Pope. Something's beeping. Nah, you can't rig it anymore. Okay, you're going to do it? So, Stacks, here's the thing, Stacks. You took your time. You're going to go over it a little bit tonight, right? Stacks, right? You're going to go over it a little bit tonight, correct? You don't have to greet everyone, DARPA. But you're not going to do like Nadu, who jumped out of the dentist chair to release breaking news to be the first one, right? Right? You didn't do that shit. Here comes Nadu. He's got gauze hanging out of his mouth. He's Novocained up. And he's in the dentist. I'm in the dentist chair, but I got breaking news. Okay, Godzify. That's a hump. And he calls me a hump. So Stax is going to calmly do a show tonight. We got some news in the mob world. Here's the players in the case. And Stax does it nice and calm. He does his thing. Whoever likes to watch, they watch. Well, that's what he did today. He did breaking news again. So Stax will do it. Stax will do it. Stax, I said before, Joe the Cat's kid is in it. Joe the Cat's son is in it. And my friend Mike actually married Joe the Cat's daughter. I said that before. So, Stax, the kid that's in there, James, I think it's James. Joe the Cat's kid, his father owned the building that the Raven Knight was in. Stax. Laforte, yep. Hello, Octavia. Yeah. Joe the Cat Laforte. So, Stax, that's a little tidbit for you. The kid in James that's in the bust, his father owned the building that the Raven Knight was in. Okay, sir? Just so you know. Laforte was a wealthy man, very smart individual. Very, very smart. Lake George. Cat's name was Laforte, yeah. He had a beautiful home in Lake George. Listen, my friend was married to his daughter, Julie. Julie is his daughter. What a nice girl, Julie. So my friend Mike married his daughter, Julie. And so there you go, Stax. I'll be in cloud 9 by 11, but I do have my notification set for you always. Octavia, am I okay? I'm always okay. Yeah, Joe the Cat. Yep. He's very smart with his money. Very, very, very smart. Drop your link, Stax. He did already, but drop it again, please. Stax is ready. There you go. Right there. My boy is ready. Boom. Tommy has his mob history locked down. I'm pretty good, Donnie. I don't talk much about it, but I can conversate. I can conversate. Joe the Cat had a beautiful boat. He had a house in Lake George. Many, many properties in Staten Island. He was a Staten Island guy. Many, many properties. He had a deli where they actually clipped somebody in the deli. He owned many, many properties on Mulberry Street. Yeah. He owned half of Staten Island. That's right. That's correct. So Julie is his youngest daughter, who my friend Mike married. They're divorced now, but yeah. Oh, okay. I can't see that. Hello, Bucky. Oh my God, you guys are nuts. Lake George is gorgeous. He had a beautiful home there. He was smart with his money, yeah. Okay, right. He made most of his money yeah, I guess so. Joe the Cat. What did Joe die from? Hold on. Let me ask. I'll tell you right now. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me ask my friend. I'll find out right now. Hold on. I'll get that information for you right now. Fangol. Wow. Paisan, what did your ex-father-in-law die from? Hold on a minute. Let me fix this. Cuzzy, what did your ex-father-in-law die from? What did Joe the cat die from? Your brother-in-law took a pinch today. Cancer? Let's see what he says. He's going to know. This was his son-in-law. This was Joe the cat's son-in-law. I'll find out. We'll see. He was old, 6 hours. Todd Father's good. He was on his way home. I texted him at 3 o'clock. He was going home to rest. So he should be all right. Stiggs, put my name in. Google's no. We're not doing that again. We're not doing that again. Here we go. I'll tell you right now. All right, relax. 99, broke his leg, went to the hospital, and never came out. He said, which one got pinched? James, right? James took the pinch. 99. He must have caught an infection, guys, in the hospital. That's what happened to him. Okay, there you go. Hey, Stacks, you can use that in your show. Well, he broke his leg. He probably caught an infection, Stacks. Stacks, are you here? Did Stacks leave already? Come on, Stacks, give me a minute, cuz. Now here we go. Now we're gonna have conversations all night with my friends. What happened? How'd he die? Who got pinched? Yeah. All right, so Stacks, where are you? Where are you, young man? Don't go anywhere yet. I'm giving you a little information for your show. If you want to use it, it's up to you. Okay, he left already. Stacks left already. Oh, he's going live now? No. Stacks isn't going live now. Giove, where were we? I saw you got blocked in his show. For what? For what would you get blocked? Man, Stacks, where did you go, cuz? Come on. I could do a show about this, and I don't do this stuff. Man, I could kill. Breaking news! Get the fuck out. I'll give you the background and everything. I'll give you the whole shit. I should be in that mob talk genre, huh? I could do pretty good with it. Well, Stacks, I gave you information, but you left. Anyway, Joe the cat died at 99. He broke his leg. He went in the hospital. He never came out. I'm going to guess he got an infection or he just got very weak. He was 99 and loaded up, which got all. He had like 5 sons. They were all in and out of prison. He had a daughter, Julie, that my friend Mike married. And there you go. Stacks, I wish you were there. I'll give you a little information, but he left already. Well, that's what he said today. Breaking news. I'm so excited. So excited. Or wise guys getting pinched. I can't. Yeah, they were left well off, but the boys were in and out of prison. 15 years, 10 years. And they took the Mulberry Street building where the club was. They seized it. He lost that building. He lost that building, unfortunately. But that didn't matter. He had buildings everywhere. But his kids got into life in a little different aspect. Yeah. I don't think Joe the cat did big time. I'm going to find out right now. Did he do a lot of time over the years, your father-in-law? I'm gonna find out right now if Joe the Cat even did a lot of years, a lot of time. Listen to me. You got me. You got connections to everything. You need something answered. I'm gonna make a message in 2 seconds and call somebody for you. When you do the right thing and you act okay, you make these connections along the way, and you keep good friendships, and you can reach out to everybody. I can reach out to anybody about anything, and I think that's a good thing. I do think it's a good thing. Johnny, would you expect me to be texting Joe the Cat's son-in-law? You would never expect that, Gianni. They asked a question. I get right on the horn. Joe the Cat's son-in-law. I'm there. He said yeah. Am I sure about what, Octavia? What's the question? Oh, on the phone with Monday. Okay. I mean, would you ever think? Okay, Stiggs has a. Jen, good night. Good night. Oh, I'm jealous. You're going to relax right now, or you're going? Is me? You would, yeah, because I got those. I got those hooks. You would know. Dinda would know. Silo would know. A couple of people up in here would know. Yeah, Sticks. Oh, you're going to the gym, Silo, right now? Nice. Work it out, Kujin. Work it out. God bless you, man. God bless you. Yes. So Jen's going to the gym. Tony, you're going to the gym. You guys are great. What a great team you guys are. They really are good people. I like that. I like that. I really do. No idea, Octavia. I'm still looking for Sonny Money. I want to find Sonny Money. Sonny Money changed his name like John Wolf changed his name. Where's Dean Do? Dean Do, where'd you go? Tan gym sleep. Okay. Haven't missed working out even with. Wow, nice. You can do upper body. Yeah. Well, all right. No. What are all of those things? Chris Trock, what the hell are you doing with those? Between sets? Carmela. I know, viral media, but what the fuck? Where are you? Okay, that's the name. Thank you, Silo. Viral media. Where are you? Why? John Wolf changed his name. I mean, they're all over the place, Dindu. John Wolf's new name is what? I don't know what it is. Let me see. Oh, he's in the bushes. He's lurking. Let me see here. Let's find the John Wolf guy. Where's John Wolf? John Wolf. No, that's not him. The I practice what? He's calling himself Vinny now. Who? Thanks, Grufano. Tell him to go fuck himself. Silo, you need help. You need help. Let's see. John Wolf did a video about me not that long ago. Where is it? One month. Uh-oh, where is it? Where the fuck is it? He did a great video about me. Now I can't find it. Okay. Listen to John Wolf, guys. Listen to John Wolf.
You all have seen Thomas Stiggs ran. Let me back up. A couple of months ago, perhaps even a year ago, John Wolf did a video about his cross with nails in it, and he got plenty of comments, one being from Thomas Stiggs telling me how great of a piece it is. Now, fast forward about a year later, Thomas Stiggs ran out and purchased himself a nail cross. You can see it on his YouTube page this morning. He did a short video about it. Well, all I got to say is, Thomas Stiggs, you, sir, are a copycat.
It's crazy, John Wolf. Didn't do help. John Wolf is out of his mind, Dean Do. Who's that? Maureen Moe? Who's that? Maureen Moe? Is that See No Evil here? Wolf is off his rocker. The bunny suit. Wolf is out of his mind. But you gotta love him. You gotta love him, right? Because he's fucking nuts. I know he was going after Mikey. Him and Mikey had a little something going on. I think. Maybe they squashed it. I don't know. I really don't know. Where is Chris Breeder? I need to show Chris Breeder something. I want to show Chris Breeder something. Okay. Okay. Many of you guys I may get struck on this one, guys. But many of you, listen, if he checks in, he checks in. Where's the Wine Guild? Where's Stindu? Where are my people? I don't know. I really wanted to show this to Chris because he always asks about Bobby Kabert from my neighborhood, right? Now, Bobby Kabert was going to take over when JG went to prison. They were shifting the power to Belleville. They were putting the power on. You know I get obsessed, you. Well, anyway, I hope he's okay. That's more important than anything. I hope he's okay. I really do. Okay, you guys know Kabert, right? This is fucking nuts what I'm going to show you right now. I may actually get a strike on this. So Bobby Kabert, you guys remember I got his ashes 2 years ago? They sent me his ashes from the... Carmelo, you know about that, right? When I had Bobby Kabert's ashes, do you remember? Carmela, I think you remember. Anyway, I had to get Kabert's ashes to his sister. No, I'm not showing his ashes. I'm showing something different. Carmela should remember that. We did speak about this. You don't know about that? Wait, Carmela, you don't know about that story? Carmela, listen to this story. Well, Bobby Kabert's from my neighborhood, right? So when JG realized that Sammy went bad, they were going to shift the power to Belleville temporarily. They were going to put the power in the Belleville crew's hands because Gotti loved Kabert. Gotti loved the Belleville crew. That was his crew. Right? Who's a legend? Tommy's a legend? Who the fuck is Tommy? Wait a minute. Who's a legend? Who's Tommy? Who are we talking about now? Tommy DeVito? What Tommy's a legend? Tommy DeVito? Tommy DeNorcia? Tommy Apicella? Who Tommy? Which Tommy? We have 1,000 Tommies over here. Okay, forget about the Tommies. Okay, so anyway, listen to this, Carmela. This is crazy. Me? I'm a legend. I'm out of my mind. Okay, so listen, here's the story. I'm going to tell you real quick, okay? She's talking about me. I didn't know. What the fuck? Me. Hey, Sammy, come out and play. It's Lee Cole. Come on, let's go for a ride. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to tell you the story about Kabert. Carmela's from the neighborhood, so she needs to hear this. So, Carmela, anyway, Bobby goes away. Bobby dies in jail. Just like JG. They both died in jail. Fast forward now, 15, 20 years later, I get a call. Stiggs, we know you're a Belleville guy. We know you know, the whole shit, you know. And what? Bobby Kabert. What about Bobby? Died in a cage, just like JJ. What about? We have his ashes. You have what? We have his ashes. We have his mask cards. We have all his stuff. Okay. Why are you calling me? We know you can get this to wherever it needs to go. Well, we're giving you the ashes. You're giving me Bobby's ashes. Why do I want a box of Bobby's ashes for? There's 100 people around. Go to another guy. There's made guys around. There's other associate. Why does Tommy Stiggs get this call on a cold, dark winter night? Why? Anyway, Stiggs, we reached out and we have his ashes. How'd you get his ashes? Okay, here's how we got his ashes. Somebody, they go and they auction off these storage units. Somebody went bad on a storage unit. And they auctioned off a storage unit. This lady in Morris County opens up a storage unit. And she finds all Kabert stuff in there. This is totally by chance, Carmela. Totally by chance. They open up the thing and they see all the Kabert stuff in there. Kabert's ashes, number one. They said, let's call Stiggs. Everyone else said, no way, let's call Stiggs. No, I didn't know what it was, okay? So they reach out, they Tommy Stiggs, his son wrestles. Anyway, they found me. Somehow they found me, Bobby Kabert, Belleville, New Jersey, somewhere up in Morris County. Let's find Tommy Stiggs. We'll get it. He's got to know. He's the guy. So I get a call from somebody through this one, that one, the other. Stiggs, I got a crazy thing to tell you. And this guy Ronnie says to me, Stiggs, I got a crazy thing I don't know what to do. They want me to get these ashes too. Well, what am I going to do with these ashes, Ronnie? What the fuck am I doing with these ashes? What do? I don't know what to do because I don't know Bobby's kids. Bobby's one son wanted nothing to do with the life. He didn't do a lot of time. A fucking storage unit. Can you imagine? So Bobby's son abandoned. He left. He didn't want anything to do with the life. He had a sister. So I'm reaching out to some people. I get in touch with Frankie Valli's daughter. I'm friendly with her. I call Frankie Valli's daughter. I said, look, T, you got to help me with this. What's the matter? I said, I don't know what the fuck. They gave me the ashes. So Frankie Valli's daughter gets me in contact with Bobby's sister. Because I didn't have Bobby's sister's number. I didn't know all of them. I didn't know Bobby. Yeah. So Frankie Valli's daughter gets me in contact with Bobby's sister. And between me and Tony Valli, we make it happen. We'll get the ashes to where they need to go. So that's my ashes story. Yeah. So anyway, Carmela, Bobby's ashes ended up with me. Okay, with me. I don't know. I don't know. So who's Bobby Kabert? Bobby Kabert was a guy from our neighborhood. A guy from my neighborhood who worked for JG. They loved him. They absolutely loved him. Now I'm going to pour another little glass of wine before I show you this next video. Because it may, in fact, get us shut down. And I really wish Chris Breeder was here. And I'm going to say it one more time. Because Chris Breeder is obsessed with Bobby. This is the greatest. Carmela, I thought you knew about this. Carmela. I got to find the pictures. They're in my phone somewhere. I'll post them if I can find them. If I can find the pictures in my phone, I'll post them in my community tab. They got to be there. I got a new phone since then. So, oh God, Griggs. Carmela, I can't believe you never heard that story. I'm sorry. You're like my consigliere. You, I can't imagine. Dude doesn't want to hear Chris Breeder's name again, right? Oh, I cannot believe you didn't know that. I'm sorry, Carmela. I thought you knew I had Bobby's ashes. So who's Bobby Kabert? Bobby Kabert was going to take over the Gambinos while JG was away. He didn't know Sammy the Bull was coming to Newark to testify. I know, but there's a whole other connection with me and her. It's deeper than that. Apple picking. I know. I get it, Gianni. She's only with us about a year. I get it. All right, we're going to go to the videotape right now. All right. Oh, yeah. She watches, Donnie. She tunes in, Donnie. In fact, I'm going to have Frankie Valli's grandson on and Ronnie, See No Evil, who is Johnny Maestro's nephew. So we're putting a show together between me, Ronnie, and Frankie Valli's grandson, Dario. I know them all very well. So I'm going to have them on together. We're going to do a little music show. Right? So here we go. So here's the situation with Bobby Kabert. Bobby Kabert was John Gotti's man in Jersey. Let's hear a little story about Bobby Kabert. This guy was a degenerate gambler who fixed horse races. Listen, guys, if I get shut down, I get shut down. They said, call Stiggs, he'll do it, Carmela. And I made it happen. Carmela, all kidding aside, his sister was so happy. His sister was so happy. She got the ashes because the kids wanted nothing to do with him. He was not a nice man. He was not a nice man. So, yeah, Ronnie, we're going to do a great show. Okay, so let's check out Bobby Kabert. Let's see what this degenerate gambler, horse race fixing guy has to say about Bobby Kabert. This is just a clip. I know, Thien, dude. Don't get mad, but I wanted Chris Breeder to see this. I'm going to try and pull this off. There is a good chance I get stuck on this, okay? There is a good chance I get struck on this, okay? Let's see what this guy has to say about Bobby Kabert. Let's check this out. Now, he was our guy. Bobby Kabert is the reason that there is a Tommy Tools. Tommy Stiggs would know nothing about construction if it wasn't for Bobby Kabert, Little Sammy Casero, Buddy Masagrasso, and JG himself. They gave me the opportunity of a lifetime. All kidding aside, John Gotti, Sammy Casero, Bobby Kabert, and Buddy Muss. I never make an honest living. They gave me the opportunity of a lifetime. A lifetime. And I'm forever grateful. That's why you'll never hear me trash talk anybody in the Gotti family at all, ever. If it wasn't for them, there's no Tommy Tools. All right, let's go. Yeah, Sammy Casero died on July 5th. What year was that? I don't know what year. But Tommy Tools is my construction name. They call me Tommy Tools. Nobody knows that, but they call me Tommy Tools when I do construction. Tommy Tools. And the Gambino guys gave me the opportunity. Okay, let's check out what this guy has to say about Bobby Kabert, our guy in Belleville. Let's see. Let's see if we don't get struck, Johnny. We might get struck on this, cuz. Let me see here. Wait. Carmela, what? What did you... What year did get the ashes? What year did you... Huh? What year did you get the ashes? Oh, that was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Yeah, we might get struck down over here. Well, John Gotti changed my life. Wyatt Earp changed my life. Oh, he interviewed this guy? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. 2 years ago. Well, during COVID, during the shutdown, that added another fucking wrinkle. It was during the shutdown. That added another situation. Okay, let's see. Let's see. See if we can pull this off, guys, all right? I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a shot. If it works, it works.
A bad guy. He was a nice old guy. And I used to send this girl, there's a girl, Gina, up there, beautiful girl. She was a good friend of mine.
This guy's a degenerate gambler.
She was my girl Friday. She would do the running around for me. and she was also one of my runners that would run to OTB. I had 3 other runners too, go betting at all the OTB offices on races that I fixed.
How many races were you fixing on
As many as
Oh,
I
he was
could.
interviewing
How
this
many would
guy.
that
I
be?
don't know this
It'd
guy.
be maybe 10, maybe 15.
Let's see what he
maybe 2 or
says.
3 a day, 7 days, 10, 15 races, and made a lot of money.
What would you clear? 15 races.
Well, it was all different. One week I may make 80,000.
Yeah, if he's here.
I can tell you this: when OTB paid you, they gave
here we
you
go.
$10,000 in like Swiss cheese in the shrink wrap paper. Shrink wrap is
Yeah.
10,000.
I
It was
know,
only
I know.
not even a half-inch thick.
Let's try it though.
I had a whole drawer of my dresser filled just
I
with
would love
them.
to get through the
The middle
Kabert
drawer
story,
was
though.
full of all the loose
I can, I
hundreds
don't
and
know.
50, all the loose stuff.
You think
And
he's
the
gonna
top
strike
drawer
me?
was all the bull singles and 5s and 10s. All of that was gone. All of that was gone by January. It was all gone. So I was broke, but I had excellent credit. But I had an addiction. I had a bet. And I'm saying, oh my God, the weekend's coming. You paid every Tuesday. I says, oh my God, the weekend's coming. I don't have any money. And Kabert, I wasn't worried about Bonnie Cutler, the Jewish guy, because Gina had him. He liked Gina. She used to cook him breakfast and everything. Go over. I was worried about the other guy, Kabert. Now I don't know if you know who Kabert is, but he was. He's a bad guy. He was later on to become Gotti's favorite button guy for whatever he wanted. He become part of the John Gotti crew. But up to that point, he killed 17 guys. He was just a whack job. That's what he was.
And this is a guy that you owe money to every week.
What do? You pause it? What do? You pause it? Is this right, Trock, or no? Trock, can you hear me? Did they strike me already? Did they already knock me down? What the fuck? Okay, so he's talking about Bobby Kabert, right? 17 guys. Oh my God. He said he's a Johnny. Did you hear him? Where's Carmela? Are you still here, Carmela? He said he was a bad guy. Carmela, did you hear him?
To every week.
Oh, well, I paid him every week.
Right.
I paid him almost $1 million bucks. But now I'm broke and I have no money. I just have an addiction. And by Thursday, I started shaking that the weekend's coming. I got no money.
Every 2 seconds?
So I make up a story. I get
Every 2 seconds? He was a bad guy, but he was good for our neighborhood. Look, he was good to us. What can I tell you? I can only tell you what he did, how he was in the neighborhood. What can I tell you?
I drive down to see him. I says, listen, Kabert, I'm going to Florida to buy some property. He knew I was racing horses. He knew I was fixing races. And that's why they between that, knowing I was in big action and me paying every week. I mean, if I owed him 80,000 or 120,000, I paid every week cash. Yeah. So I said, I'm going to Florida to buy some property, so I'll be gone for 2 or 3 weeks. So he says, no problem. Just call me up. I'll give you the line, which I knew what he was going to say.
So I guess he gambled with Kabert. I guess he was one of Kabert's customers, I'm going to guess. He gambled with Kabert. Trock, this is how you do it? Like this? Yeah. But what are you going to do? They're good to us. He was good to me. What are you going to do? Trock, do it like this, then play now? Okay. All right, Trock.
So, and I told Bonnie the same thing. So sure enough, it was a lie. I just had to, in case I lost, I couldn't be there because, so I went to Florida. I bet first week I lose, I don't know, 70,000, whatever.
He was a degenerate gambler, this guy. Carmela, bad things is all in the eye of the beholder. Yeah. All of you get your shit together. Women and children. Okay, I'm learning. Okay. Couple minutes. Oh, I'm good. Trock, I'm good so far. Thumbs up. We're still here, guys. Very nice. Okay.
And the second one.
How are you losing so much money? You're just not good at it, or is this the nature of gambling?
Well, we're talking about right now where I lost the bulk of it. was football. Nobody wins betting football. Out of the 15, 16 games, historically and statistically, the player wins 3 times.
Yeah.
The player wins 3 times out of 16 weeks. Did you hear that? That's why we did good with the sports. Right? That's why we did good with the sports. Yeah. Just like this, Troc. Okay, thank you, buddy.
You can't win. Nobody
Right.
ever wins bet. If you were a bookmaker and you only took action on football, you become very, very wealthy.
Right.
Nobody wins.
Well, I
betting
did
football.
go with it. I could tell you that.
So now it's in January sometime of this. It was January. I go to Florida, and I call up. I lose. By the 3rd week, I lost close to 700,000.
He lost 700,000 to Bobby Kabert. Did you hear me? Thank you, Carmela. So this goes back to street life, Octavia. This goes back to street life, Carmela. All different walks of life are on the street doing all different things. So I guess we're doing okay. We're still here, right, Truck? We're still okay, cuz. All right, let's go. Let's see. So he lost 700,000 to Kabert, Cinnamon Girl.
And I owe each of them about 370, 80, whatever it was. So now, and every week I say, okay, I'm coming back to the closings next week. But that went on for 3 weeks. I couldn't stall anymore. So then I had a decision to make. What do you owe a guy that killed 17 guys for a whole lot less?
He killed 17 guys for a whole lot less. This is a guy that I saw basically every day in the coffee shop, all right? He killed 17 guys for a whole lot less of 750,000.
So do I run away or do I kill myself or do I go back? And I went back. And sure enough, this guy is there at the airport picking me up and he says, you want me to take you someplace, get where he's waiting for you. I says, I got no money. He says, you know what you got? You got a problem.
He says he came to Jersey. He flies into Newark Airport. He owes Bobby Kabert 700,000. He flies in and he has no money. What do you think Bobby's going to do to you? Bobby's killed 17 people. What do you think he's going to do to you?
Sure.
This guy,
700,000 of them.
I says, take me down to say. No, I owed him half of what I.
Okay.
I only owed him like
Right.
373.
Oh! He said he only owed Bobby 350. Johnny, did you hear him? He said I only owe Bobby 350. I only owe Kabert 350. Only 350.
Yeah. So I says, take me down to him. He says, I got to call him. I call him up and he comes back. He says, he wants me to bring you down there in the morning. Next morning, he picks me up. He takes me down there, Atlantic Islands, down in Jersey. It's a big yacht club and with a big catering hall.
Mm.
Atlantic Islands is right off the Garden State Parkway. So it's a nice place. It's the first shore point going down the parkway to the Atlantic Highlands. I really think Vito Genovese lived there. Let me ask the Googles. I think Vito Genovese had a place in Atlantic Highlands. Hold on a minute. Hello, Google. Hello, Google. Did Vito Genovese live in Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey?
According to FBI Vault. According to the informant, Vito Genovese resided as of 1943 exclusively in his house at Atlantic Highlands, H.J.
Okay, so yes, he did. He did. He lived in Atlantic Highlands. Okay, so he lived right there where Bobby Kabert was meeting him.
And we walk in and he's sitting in the back, just like a typical mob movie, sitting in the back in the corner, 2 guys with him drinking the demi-tasse with the big cigars, typical mob thing. He don't say a word. He just gets up. He walks out the back. He walks down, and we're following him.
He's talking about Kabert now, Octavia. He's talking about. Okay. Okay. So Bobby Kabert walks him out. Carmela, you with me or no? Is this working out okay, guys? We're still good? No, yeah. So he did live in. See, my memory is pretty good, guys.
He goes out on a whatever you call that thing where the boats are parked.
Yeah.
And we get on a boat. And they make me go downstairs. And they drive the boats out. About a half hour later, the motor shuts off. Guy says, go upstairs. There's a bucket about this big. And get in the bucket.
Oh shit! Kabert told him to get in a fucking bucket. Did you just hear that? Carmela? Did you just hear that? Bobby Kabert, or it could have been Buddy, or Sonny, or Jamesy. Could have been Jamesy too. It could have been Jamesy Saratelli. It could have been any of the boys from the neighborhood. It could have been Tommy Yap. It could have been anybody. But he's saying Kabert. He doesn't know who the two other guys were. I'm going to think it was Jamesy. Saratelli, and Tommy Yap. Possibly Tommy Yap.
Get in the bucket. They throw a couple of bags of cement in there, and they start pumping some water in there. And then Kabert comes. And he says, Sammy let you go too far.
Oh,
That's
it was
on
Sammy.
him. That's his man who.
Oh, it was Sammy. It was Sammy Casero. Little Sammy was with him. My boy, little Sammy. God bless his soul. Okay, he says, Sammy let you go too far. He's talking about a little Sammy Casero. All right, I got it now. I'm good. Get in the bucket. Did you hear him? Did you hear what he just said, Johnny? Get in the bucket. Carmela, help. Kabert told him to get in the bucket.
Who I was betting with. He says, you went too far. And that's on you. Now you tell me why I shouldn't let this cement harden and throw you the fuck overboard.
Oh my God.
And I says, well, because I could pay. And he says, you could pay. And he looks at Sammy and he says, well, we got almost $1 million of his money. Sammy kind of stuck up for me a little bit. He says, you could pay? All right. I'm going to make this 370, whatever it was.
Hold on a minute. Give me a second here, guys. I got to do something here. I got to do something here. Hold on a minute. Wait, hold on. Well, let's talk to Grandma Stiggy.
What's the matter?
Do you know how old little Sammy was when he died? How old was he? We were there at the house, there in Mike's house.
He was young. Yeah, he was young.
What do you have? A heart attack? Fall down the stairs or something? Stroke?
I think he fell. He fell down the stairs. I don't know if he had a heart attack. I don't remember what he died from.
Now, Kabert was away at that time. That was why Sammy was the guy.
Yeah.
Sammy was the guy because Bobby was away.
Right.
And we were at Mike's house when we got that news.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he fell down the stairs. I think he had a stroke or something.
I really don't know what he had.
He died in the condo, right? In Clifton?
Yeah, right there.
And he wasn't out that long, but he was acting for Bobby.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. All right. Okay. All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
My mother is... My mother... Oh, my God. My mother knows who the acting boss was. Can you imagine? Did you hear me, Carmela? My mother knows who the acting captain was. That's crazy. My mother knows who the acting captain was for John Gotti's right hand man. Can you imagine this? You're only going to get this shit here, guys. 76, 78, my mother. She's crazy. I can't. Oh, my God. Okay, let's finish this story about Bobby.
It's a Shylock loan, 2 points. Every week you come here, you here with $7,200 every week, Vic.
Mm-hmm.
And you miss 1 week, you'll be right back here with no turning back. So I says, all right. So they take me out, they hose me off, he brings me back home. I tell Gina to make the same deal with Barney, and I made the same deal. Now, from that point on, I had to come up with just about 16,000 a week in vig just to stay alive.
Right. Right.
And-
Did you, when they're making you, take your shoes off and stand in cement buckets,
No,
were you expecting to live or were you expecting to die?
I was expecting to live.
You knew that they were just doing
No, I
this as a
didn't know.
threat?
I didn't know. But if I come to you and I borrow $10,000,
Wow. That is crazy. Is that crazy, Carmela, or what? Gina, your mother is great. This is an interesting story, but your mom was the best part. Gina. My mother knowing who the acting captain is something. Do you understand? Johnny, where am I going to be? I'm not going to be a bookmaker, Gianni. I'm not going to be a bookmaker. How am I not? It's what I know. Can you imagine? They've ruined his Kmart sneakers. He said. Pork Chop said they ruined his Kmart sneaker. 16,000 a week in vig, nothing off the principal. Oh my God. I mean, did I have a chance, Chris? Nobody's gonna throw money in the ocean. They just wanted more. John, do you hear this shit? I can't.
and I didn't pay you, and you were a wise guy, you probably kill me. But if I make a bet with you, no money, I make a bet with you, and I lose the bet, you didn't give me no money.
Right. Right.
It's a big difference.
Right. I asked a guy this 2 days ago. I had a guy who used to be a bookie on, and I kind of brought that up to him. I'm like, when you go take action with a bookmaker and you don't pay when you lose, well, he's not out anything. It's not like loan sharking. You're right. Where I actually give you money and you don't pay back, I'm now out that money. That makes sense to kill a guy.
Most of them bookmakers, they send these big goons out and they try to rough you up a little bit and they try to get the money. But the smart ones, they do that. But if you don't pay,
right,
and later on, they'd run right to the cops.
Okay, so that's how I operated it. That's exactly how I did it. Mike F., this was a good show, man. You missed a good show, buddy. I did it. I think this was a decent show, guys. I mean, I just pulled this out of nowhere. Mike F., you're going to like this replay. I do believe you will like this replay. I do believe so, Mike. Take a look back at this. So he's right, because I was a bookmaker. Now, when people lost money to us gambling, I would make a deal with them. I would even cut something off. Carmela, let's say they lost 50,000. I'm using a fake number. I would cut it down to 40 and work with them because they didn't take anything from the outfit. They bet with us, right? They bet with us. Now, if they came into the social club and they borrowed 10, listen, I'm going to, let me finish this 1 minute. Let me explain something to you.
Cops, so you're better off just letting them, just not taking no more action,
right?
Because they didn't. But what kills the bookmakers is that when you win 2-3 weeks in a row, you come and collect, and then you lose 1 week, you don't pay. Them are the guys that get hurt.
Right.
They get bad beatings.
Right, because the bookmaker paid when you won, but now you lost and you don't want to pay.
And that's when
it gets personal.
Yeah. Well, the addicted gambler can't help that. They, they don't think of any. They don't.
All right, I'm going to stop sharing the screen and I'm going to talk now. Exactly. Your job is to keep the money coming in. You fuck someone up. Okay, so here's this. What's the matter, Octavia? What's the matter, Octavia? So here's the situation. Let's say I'm a bookmaker and I'm a loan shark, right? Trock, check this out. Trock, I asked you a question this morning and you left. Please don't go anywhere yet. I got to ask you a question about a garbage hauling company by you. A friend of mine owns a garbage hauling company by you. Hello there, CPKL. Okay, let's say I'm the bookmaker. I'm using something fake here, Donnie. Listen, Donnie. Tammy, listen. I'm the bookmaker. You gamble with me. You lose 10,000 on the Giants. We didn't give you any money. You lost 10,000 on the Giants. It's air money. It is our money. It is the outfit's money. You did lose it. Now, you lost 10,000 on the Giants is one thing. You came in and you asked and you reached out and you borrowed 10,000 cash, right? Which means you took money out of our hands. You did whatever you had to do with it. Now you don't want to pay back loan shark money? That's where extortion comes in. That's where you get the start charge of extortion. But anyway, the gambling money and the loan shark money are two different worlds. Gambling money, you'll make a deal with somebody, they lose 8,000, they don't have it, you'll go down to 5,000. Now, if you're a loan shark and a bookmaker, I like the people that did both. Hello, everybody. Because it worked out great. But it was a hustle. To be a bookmaker and a loan shark was a hustle like no other. It's a full-time job times 2. Oh, okay. Star, yeah, Star, okay. Yeah, Star Holding. Look out for Star. My friend owns that company. Star, yeah, you're good. I cut my finger off. Crazy Purple Corbelibi. Oh, I had to use this black one tonight. I had to use a black cover. Okay. Yes. Exactly, Octavia. Of course you're safe with us. So anyway, there's the difference there. But he went too far. He lost 700,000, that guy. So anyway, there's a difference between bookmaking and loan shark, and it's more, the guys really feel the guys that you borrow from, they come after you more than the guys that you gambled with. Because on a $5,000 bet, we might break it down to 3,000, give me 500 a week, whatever like that. Well, I loved that part, Johnny. Well, I did both, so I liked doing both. You owed a loan shark money and didn't pay. Well, I don't know if it's cutting your fingers off, but loan shark guys are going to get, it's more serious than gambling. And that's how that all goes, guys. And as far as my mother goes, yeah, Johnny, I didn't stand a chance. Carmela, did you hear my mother? Johnny, did you hear my mother? Did you hear that, guys? I should have never done that. That's wrong. How do I bring Grandma Stiggy into this? She's like, yeah, well, Sammy was the acting captain for Bobby. Bobby was away, and they designated Sammy as the acting captain of our neighborhood. Did you hear that? She left. Carmela, did you hear her? Cinnamon Girl? She's like, Sammy was the acting captain of the neighborhood. Ma, what are you talking about, Ma? Yeah, Sammy was the guy. He died on, he fell down the stairs. Anyway. I can't. Only here, all right, in the social club will you get this. Well, my mother was a professional poker player. I don't know. But my mother was a poker player, like a tournament poker player. I love to hear you interview with your mom. She sounds like an amazingly brave. Yes, she's good people, Gina. But she's a doll. She's the best. But make no mistake about it, she'll bust you up. Kabert was a nickname for Bobby Kabert. Bobby Kabert is Robert Kabert Basaccia from Belleville, New Jersey. Robert Kabert Basaccia. Kabert was an amazing pitcher in softball. We had local softball teams around here, like the Chandelier, the Zigzag, the Crossing Inn. Every bar around here had a softball team. Every bar in the neighborhood had a softball team. So Bobby was a pitcher. Bobby Kabert was a pitcher. So Bobby used to strike everybody out. A strikeout is a K. K is a strikeout. Kabert. Bobby Kabert. Kabert. Bobby Kabert. That's where Kabert came from because he was a softball pitcher. What is in my brain, guys, is going to my grave. You cannot imagine how much shit is in this brain. How much knowledge is in this brain, you guys can't even imagine. So Bobby Kabert comes from him being an incredible picture. Let's ask the Googles who's Bobby Kabert. Let's see what the Google says. Who was Bobby Kabert?
According to Wikipedia, Robert Kabert was an American composer who worked
No.
in television and film.
Who was Robert Basaccia? Robert Basaccia, New Jersey Mafia. No. Bobby Kabert, NJ Mafia. No, it's not doing it. Bobby Kabert.
According
No.
to Wikipedia,
Nope.
nope is
Robert Basaccia. Who was Robert Basaccia? They don't tell you, see? Who was Bobby Kabert Basaccia?
According to Patch, I didn't know it then, but Robert Kabert Basaccia was a mobster on the rise when he was hanging out down the shore in 1974, moving from motel to motel and looking for prey. He found it when a seaside park doctor went looking for somebody to collect money from a contractor he loaned money.
Interesting stuff, man. Interesting stuff. Wow. All right, so there you go. Yeah, it was a little bit. They didn't give you enough information. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Only a mother of a widow. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Well, thank you. Thank you, Joey Pope. I appreciate that. You never know what's going to happen here at this social club. We're going to Google one more person. Let's Google Tommy Stiggs. Should we do it, Trock? Should we do the Googles on Tommy Stiggs? Who is Tommy Stiggs?
According to Apple Podcasts, Tommy was a bookie and a loan shark while he was in the mob amongst other duties. We go in on how he became associated with the mob and how he amazingly made it out alive.
There's my Google right there. Did you hear it? Oh my God, that's me. Oh God, Trock. Help me, man. I'm out of my mind. Trock, did you hear that, Trock? Trock's like, this fucking guy's crazy. Oh God, out of my mind. Take a picture of my father. Death certificate. Oh my God, really? Oh wow, interesting, Octavia. Wow, Truck. Can you imagine? That's my Googles. Really, Donnie? Best show ever. Come on, we've had some good ones along the way. You like this show, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you like this. I mean, this is this is what I know, man. I don't talk about this stuff very much, but tonight's topic was street life, so we went into it a little bit, and we ended it by me Googling myself like a jagoff, right? Like a jagoff, right? Yes, yes. We are nuts. Oh, nice, Donnie Rago. Appreciate that, buddy. I do appreciate that. Really? You like that, G? Street dreams. Stay off those streets. It's a bad place to be, guys. Stay off them streets. It's not a good place to be. Stay off them streets. It's not a good place to be. I like everything, guys. I like everything. All kinds of music. I know every song. It ain't all about Sinatra. You understand? It's not all about Sinatra. You got to be well-rounded, right? I know. Hold on. We're finishing up with a good one. I had to do Street Dreams. I had to do it for a minute. It went with the vibe. Work with me here, Johnny. Work with me, cuz we got a good one coming in right now. My way. I got a good one coming in right now. My man, Jason's going to sing for us. We're leaving right now. Give me a second here. We're going to go with a little, we're going to soften it up a little bit. We're going to go out nice, okay? It's now or never, guys. Stick with me. Stick with me. Let's go with Jason. He's taking us out. Well, guys, listen, I hope we had a good show tonight. I didn't know what I was going to do tonight. And I only do the wind down Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Sunday. Sunday, maybe mob talk with Mo, me and Mo, my tag team. We might have the tag team Sunday night at 7. We're going to do a follow-up of the Marty Tessera situation there. They want us to finish it. The boys on the street, want us to finish that. Did you hear me? Yep. So they want us to finish it. They'll give me any information that I need. So a little different show tonight. I don't really get into the mob stuff too much, Kelly. It's not. I really don't. Although I do have experience in that life. Johnny, you're not getting the breaking news shit and all that other breaking news. 17 camp. No. When I give you a story, I'm going to tell you a little bit from experience, not from a research. I know where Kabert lived. Kabert lived in a greenhouse on Hannes Street in Belleville, New Jersey, right? North 7th Street, Lake Street. Bobby Kabert lived on Hannes Street in a green, humble house. Buddy Muss lived on Frederick Street. Sonny Muss lived on Florence Avenue. Tommy Apicella lived on Geralman Street, across from Public School number 7. So my point is this. If I tell you something, it's not from research. It's where we're from. It's real. Carmela, and that's just the Belleville side. Now I go into the Newark and Bloomfield side. It's a whole other situation, right? It's a whole other situation. That's the difference. Real stories. No, Donnie, this is just coming out of my brain. Carmela, this shit's just, Evan, Trock, this is coming out of my brain. This is nothing to do with research. I fuck around with the Googles while you're on. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, Googles, who's Bobby Kabert? Let's see who Sammy Casero was. Let's see what it says about Sammy Casero, who was my main man. Who was Sammy Casero? Who was Sammy Casero? NJ Mafia. No, see, it doesn't tell you. Little Sammy, NJ Mafia. And then we had Anthony Proto, who was our union guy. Tony Proto. Who was Anthony Proto? Tony Proto, NJ Mafia. 6 convicted in mob case. Tampering. Damien, you missed a good show, my man. You missed a good show, cuz. Damn, I wish you were here from the beginning. You got to go back, Damien. We have my mother up here and everything. We have my mother on here talking about the mafia. You got to see this show. I'm saying, Damien, there's no research. There's no nothing. What you see is what you get right here, So I think we had a good show, guys. I think we had a Damien. Bella, I wish you were here. I need to teach Googles, yeah. My man, keeping that hustle going, teaching jiu-jitsu. My friend Mike is big in that jiu-jitsu. Actually, we were talking to Mike on here. My friend Mike, who married Joe the Cat's daughter, we were just asking him questions tonight over here. So, very interesting. Yeah, she's feeling better. As you guys heard, my mother was not well. How was her fax coming out, guys? How was Grandma Stiggy? How was her fax coming out, Carmela? Was she good? Johnny, was my mother on point tonight? Was she a good truck or what? How was she? She was good, no? How'd she do tonight? How did Grandma do? Because my mother's like a gangster. Right? My mother's like a wise guy. I can't. She really is. She's something else. She's like, yeah, Sammy was the acting captain of the neighborhood. I can't. Oh, this only happens here. 100% truck. I can't. I never expected her to answer, so I didn't even have to jog her memory. She she was just like, what's the matter, right? What'd she say? What's the matter, right? Oh my God, she's hysterical. Nothing, Mom. Wow, you're not getting this shit anywhere. Oh, wow. Take a look back. You may enjoy it. I don't know. This isn't content. This is the social club. You're in my social club. We're having a good time. That's what we're doing. All right, guys. I got to bang out. I will see you guys for coffee tomorrow morning. We'll do more of this stuff. You like the way she answers the phone? What's the matter, Joey Pope? This is one of a kind, Carmela. How far into did she come on? She was only on the phone. I would say probably 40 minutes in. I'm here, Octavia. What do you want? I'm right here. I would say around 40 minutes. Once I started talking about Bobby Kabert. Once I start talking about Kabert, you'll be able to see, Damien. You're going to say, this guy's out of his fucking mind. All right, Trock, good night. Octavia, I'm rolling. What's up? Speak to me. Damien, do you have a wing? Octavia, are you here? Did you leave? I'm only staying for you, young lady, because you are that important to me. Oh, your father knew Bobby. All right. Well, everybody in the underworld probably knew Bobby. Well, thank you, Johnny. Thank you for hanging with me. Yeah, Octavia, everybody knew Bobby Kabert. Everybody knew Bobby Kabert. Oh, it started with Carmela. It started with the Ashes, right? It started with the Ashes. I can't believe I really call you Carmela over here. What does that feel like, being called Carmela Falco? You nut. He had no time for him. Yeah, probably, Octavia. Bobby was a rough guy. But Bobby went away because of Sammy. Because of Sammy the Bull. So Bobby died in the cage because of Sammy the Bull. Could you imagine? Yeah. The Ashes story. Okay. I started with the Ashes. All right, guys. Look, I'm banging out. My day does start. Still plan on doing a show. Yes. Yes, sir. Stop flexing. Yes. That's going to be a Sunday show. Stop flexing. We need to finish about, we need to finish the Marty Tessetta story. We need to finish the Marty Tessetta story. And then me and Mo will do we're going to go right to Steve Lenihan right after that. Stop flexing. Okay, we're going to do Tommy Riccardi, who ratted on Marty Tessetta. And then we're going to go to that. They both died in there. They both died in there. John Gotti, as well as Bobby Kabert, died in there because of Sammy Gravano. This motherfucking miscreant douchebag. Ugh. I gotta go. Let's shut off. Yes, Octavia. I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, Lenihan and Riccardi, they're going to be good shows, Carmela. So happy you're not. I'm so happy you're staying around, Carmela. I really am. All right, guys. I lost two great girls over here in this chat. I lost Antonella. She's gone. She's never coming back. We lost Antonella, and Nancy's comes in and out. Oh, the Cougar lady's coming back. The Cougar lady is coming back. I'm sad too, Octavia. Imagine being us. Imagine being me. This is my show. Antonella's gone. She's not coming back. She's freaked the fuck out. I'll talk to you in an email, Octavia. It's not good. Yeah. You got to act like, they act like fucking animals. Like fucking predators, basically. It's terrible. So Antonella's not coming back. And Nancy may be in and out. We'll see. Nancy's good because Nancy's like a sister to me, so we're good. But It is what it is. We will move along. We'll leave it at that. But I missed them tonight. Both of them. They're hesitant. But I got the Cougar lady coming back, guys. Remember the Cougar lady? The Cougar experience. Carmela, do you remember? Yeah, Gianni, too bad. You helping Baba? Yeah, possibly. Possibly heading down to 21st. Pork chop. Oh, Fancy Nancy too. I'll call you after, Carmela. Yes, they're both pretty much gone. But no, Nancy's tough. Nancy. So the Cougar lady, yes, the Cougar experience. Now, why do we have to act like fucking animals? Right? She's a woman. Right away, what's your phone number? What's your email? Can you call me? Can I text you? No. There's no reason for that. No. Come on. So she's coming back. I spoke to her last night. She's coming back. Very nice. Come on. We're not looking to bang her. I'm not looking to bang a broad on here. I'm not looking to hook up with somebody on fucking YouTube. I'm looking to have good shows. She has a show. She's a content creator. I don't give a fuck what she does. I don't care what she does. She can do whatever she wants. Hey, Sammy, come out and play. It's Lee Cole. Come on, Sammy. Sammy, come take a ride in my Buick. You know what I mean? So she'll be here. I promise you, the Cougar experience will be here. I cannot promise you Antonella. I don't think it's going to happen. She's freaked out. And Nancy's very tough, but they're women. Women get fucking women. Once they start to feel a vibe, man, women, you guys know shit. And they're like, Stiggs, well, I don't think I'm going to be back. Sorry. All right. Gonna miss you. She was my hostess over here. Oh, we'll see Nancy back anyway. All right, guys, look, I'm banging out. Can I see you guys for coffee? Yeah. Yeah. This happened. It's an avatar. Yes, that's correct. Look at that. Look at CPKL. Crazy purple Kirby lady. She thought she was finding her next husband on YouTube. You are out of your mind. Oh my God, I can't. All right, I got to go have a snack and a nap. Can I go? Can I go now, please? Carmela, hit me up. I'm out. Luciano Ramondi, you missed a great show, man. Do you guys not have the notifications set? Ramondi, I recommend you go back. Oh, your next husband. Your next ex-husband. Okay. Well, you missed a great show. An hour and 2 hours. 2 hours. I came out rare form tonight, Ramondi. Rare form. I did a show. I never knew what I was doing tonight. Came in to talk about street life. Ended up with a whole show. My mother was over here and everything. I got to go, guys. I really got to get going. No, I can't. I'm not going to 10. Ray, why are you so elder? Go back and watch this masterpiece, Carmela says. A must rewatch, Ramondi. Just put it in your ear when you're doing your laundry or whatever it might be. Street life. You may like it. You may enjoy it. I mean, do we get a thumbs up for this show or what, guys? What would you say? We get a thumbs up? But I was saying goodbye 20 minutes ago, guys. I was saying goodbye 20 minutes ago. Now I got to find another song. You crazy bastards. I got to find another song right now. You can't do this to me. I got to go out with a song. It's bad luck for me if I don't go out with a song. I have to go out with a song. It's very important. Very, very, very important. I wish Stax didn't leave. I really wish Stax did not leave. Stacks, where are you? I have stuff for him for his show tonight. And he's gone. Stacks is gone. I'm going to go with. What am I going with? Let's see how Sarah does this. Now, this is something new for me, guys. This is something new. We're going to go out with this. But I do recommend a rewatch. Evan, I mean, would you recommend this as a rewatch? I don't know. Sometimes I rewatch, you don't catch the same vibe. No, I know. But if you watch it the first time, Curry, this was a good show. I'm sorry you missed it. We had a great show. You got to talk to your gumad at 10. Well, you do what you got to do. I'm going out with one song right here. All right, let's see. I never saw her do this. Hold on. Let's see. This is my girl, Sarah Collins, baby. This is my girl. Love her, love her, love her. It's my first time watching her do this. Look how gorgeous she is. Octavia, how gorgeous is she?
Baby, I need your love. I really need your love. Baby, I need your love. I really need your love. Although you'll never need, I really need your voice. I believe. I really need another day,
Yeah, I know.
another night.
I know, Gianni.
I long to hold you tight, 'cause I'm so lonely.
Thank you, Evan. Appreciate it.
Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need
Beautiful.
your
Love her.
loving. Got to
Good night,
have
Bob.
all your loving. Some say it's a sign of weakness.
Okay, okay.
But weak, I'd rather be. If it means having you with me. 'Cause lately I've been losing sleep. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Empty nights echo your name. Oh, sometimes I wonder, will I ever be the same? Oh, yeah. When you see me smile, you know things have got to be. In a smile, you might see it's all in me. Darling, I can't go on without you. This emptiness won't let me live without you. This loneliness inside me, darling,
Yes,
makes
she's
me
good, right?
feel
Octavia?
half alive.
You can, right, Gianni?
Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving.
All right, we're out, guys. I am hitting end broadcast right now. Have a blessed evening, everybody. I do hope that you did enjoy this show. I had no idea the direction of this show, but it seems like we did have a good time. So, have a blessed evening. Ciao for now. Coffee tomorrow morning.